Stay tuned for the fact check. It's where the party's at.
Hello! Hello! Oh, we haven't talked. That's how Bob Durst talked, remember? We haven't talked like him in a while. Hello! Hi, Ann. It's Bob. I'm in prison. How much is the house worth in Long Island? Oh, wow. 100 million?
Even he found love again.
He was irresistible. He had lots of lovers.
You loved him.
I wanted to be one of his
You wanted
lovers.
to date him.
He passed, right? Did he
I think he
die in
passed,
prison?
yeah.
I'll never get to nurture him back to sanity.
You won't.
How you doing? Really great blue color. Really great sweater.
Thank you. Yes, it's a new sweater.
I feel like I would look good in that for the
You
eye
would.
reason.
You would. It would make
Yeah.
your eyes pop. I also bought it in purple today because I liked it so much putting it on. I was like, I want another color.
Okay,
And
sure.
So I bought it in purple too.
Did we discuss the fact that many people collected the Got Milk ads?
See, I knew it.
So
It was fun.
I guess it's a double-edged sword. It's good news and bad news. Because I was like, wow, I found the criteria for who to hire.
Right.
Like I could almost start my own hiring service. And I just ask the applicants one question. I guarantee you I'm a phenomenal coworker. So in some sense, I'm like, well, maybe I'm not being discerning enough because it turns out a lot of people. But
Sure.
also, good news, maybe there's a lot of great folks out
There
there to
are.
work with.
Maybe you're right because it's hard to collect them. Like you really have to be on the lookout. You have to be on the prowl. Keep your eyes wide open.
I have such a vague memory. These were like they'd have a celebrity in a normal magazine, and they'd be standing. They'd hold a glass of milk. Am I thinking of the right
They
thing?
would have a milk mustache.
A milk stash.
And sometimes they'd be holding it, but not always. And in different scenarios, like there's one with Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's in a kitchen, and I think she's wearing like a flannel shirt, I think, and the kitchen's messy.
But she's got milk.
She's got milk, and well, does she? Because it's a question mark. Got milk?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, it was just really.
It was a really
Great.
celebrity-driven campaign.
Yeah,
Is that what
it
made
was
it
all
so
celebrities.
collectible?
There she is.
Hey,
Hey, I really nailed it, didn't I?
You fucking you did. Yeah, and the kitchen's a fucking mess.
Yeah, it's a mess because she's made eggs and pancakes.
But somehow she made perfect pancakes, but she has no regard for anything else. Like the way she mixed the batter, it's
That's
all over the
right.
sides. Yet she did pour them perfectly.
Do you have an affinity for her because of Party of Five?
I did like her on Party of Five, but I was a little older,
Got it.
and Nev was on the show.
I know. Both are great.
Yeah.
I loved her, though.
I mean,
loved
she
Jennifer
started
Love
as
Hewitt.
kind of a kid.
Yeah, she was a kid.
And then
on the
I
show.
did, and in my defense, I was 18 when I was saying this. I did think, well, she is becoming hot. Like, it is weird when these kids on shows become hot.
Sure.
Does that happen with the boys? Like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Tam O'Shanters.
Let's go with classic JTT.
JTT, do you know I used him in Empire at Amy's birthday?
You did?
I did.
Did you get caught?
It took forever. I was one of the last people. That's a good one, right, for a Miss Lee? Because
That's a
I
good
think
one.
most people would think I wouldn't even know that.
Yeah, that's right.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, he had one?
Of course he had one. I think I
Oh,
have
so it's
him.
mostly all youth?
No,
Oh,
there's
some oldies in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oldies
We've
with
got
goodies.
oldies and
Any
goodies
baddies?
and-
These are all goodies.
Oh, no, there's baddies.
Oh, there are.
Yeah, those are the hard ones to find.
Speaking of which,
What?
I have started the Charlie Sheen Netflix doc.
How is it?
Fucking awesome.
Oh, great.
It's so good.
This is a Easter egg.
It's so good.
I'm excited.
And do you know what I didn't know? I mean, I was young enough to have been a audience goer
Mhm.
when he broke out with like Platoon and Wall Street. So I remember like the meteoric rise, but
Mhm.
it's not like you knew a ton about him back then. There was no way to. There wasn't social media, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I had no idea. He and Nick Cage were like inseparable best friends.
Oh, wow. Did they have a falling out?
I doubt it. The way he's chatting about, he just clearly loves him to death still.
Oh, wow.
But that famous Letterman story that Nick Cage tells, where he was on a flight to San Francisco and he got a hold of the intercom system and he said, "This is your pilot speaking. I'm feeling unwell and I'm losing control of the aircraft."
Yeah.
He was with Charlie. The two of them were going on that trip, and
up.
Charlie had an ounce of cocaine taped to his ankle. And when they got off the plane, the police were there.
Oh my God. How do you get there? Oh, security was different then.
Well, you could still go through with the cocaine around your ankle as long as they didn't pat you down. It wouldn't set off a detector or anything.
Not now, though.
Yeah. I flew with cocaine post 9/11.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Dax.
I just told this story the other day. I'm sorry, but we made it. Yeah, I had brought, I had gone out and I was during Idiocracy. I had done a table read. I knew I was going to get sober for the movie, but I had like a week before the table read and the filming starting. So it's like I went to the table read.
Oh my God, guess what?
What?
It's 9/11.
I know.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's crazy.
Don't say you
Crazy.
You didn't know.
I did know it was 9/11
But
because
you
I
didn't
journaled.
know we were doing.
I didn't know it was such a ding ding ding.
Okay, great. Okay, so it's for Idiocracy.
Yeah, so I went to down there for a table read and a fitting, and it went well. Like I did good in the table read, so I was feeling great.
Oh gosh, so you had
So
to
I went
reward
out.
yourself.
I went out and on 6th Street, and before you know it, I've got coke, and I meet someone, and I have a whole night, and then now it's morning time, and it's time to go to the airport.
And you dutied in your bed.
I didn't do any duty. I was very clean, but I had to then go get on an airplane, and I hadn't slept.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I gotta bring this through security with me because I'm gonna crash. Like I'm gonna have the most miserable flight of my life. I'm starting to come down. I don't bore you with the addict's dilemma, but suffice to say, I took it through security, and I went to a bar, and I started getting kind of paranoid while I was at the bar having a Jack and Diet because obvious reasons. And I'm like, I'm about to start a movie. What if I got arrested? This could derail everything. I just did so good yesterday. Now I'm ruining.
Oh my God.
So my solution was I went to the bathroom. I went to the handicap stall, and there was a huge toilet paper dispenser with like the double rolls. And I put my hand way up there, and there was like a little shelf up in there. So I put my I did a bunch, and then I put my bag of Coke up in this dispenser, and then I went back to the bar and had another Jack and Diet, and after that one, I'm like, oh, I'd like a bump. So I go back to the handicap bathroom, and Monica, I put my hand, I'm on like down in the thing, and I'm fishing around inside this toilet paper dispenser, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's not here. And then I like look, and it's not fallen anywhere. And in my brain, which has now been up for, day and a half, 2 days.
Fingerprints.
It's more. I go, oh, fuck. Someone found it.
Yeah.
Like they pulled the toilet paper. They found it. They alerted the authorities.
Yes.
The authorities have been waiting to see who's going to go into the handicap stall. So I sat in this handicap stall like 1,000% convinced that there were cops in the bathroom waiting for me. And I was just like, what do we do? What's our game plan? We don't have any on us. But they know because they know. And eventually I was like, I got to face the music. And then I walk, there's nobody. There's nobody there. Who knows where that went? Somebody presumably got a free bag.
But also so wild that somebody would think to go. Maybe it was probably someone cleaning the bathroom who was replacing the toilet paper and found it. I hope. I mean, I hope people
or they
aren't just
sometimes you give those things a good yank or maybe they rattled it enough that it fell out. And then maybe the other guy was a playboy and he was like, hey, look at this free present fell from the skies.
A lot of things have to be coming together for that. Because if I yanked on a toilet paper and Coke fell down.
Yeah, you'd scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd be like, snakes. But in your mind at that time, because I already know I know I'm a bad boy. I should not be doing this. I should be being sober for this movie. I'm also supposed to be gaining a lot of weight, and I haven't now eaten in 36 hours, but that's a side note. But the notion that if a bag of Coke is found, that they will now initiate a sting operation to see who's coming back. That would never happen.
Don't say never. Never say never. I would assume, they would fingerprint this. And they would see
my
who
fingerprints
came.
were all over.
I know.
Those grubby little fingerprints.
Who came through the airport around what time? I feel like they could find you.
I even think I was like, oh my God, I gotta, because I'm using a key. I don't know if you know that. Like I'm dipping my key in the bag and doing key bumps. That's how
Why?
I'm getting it in my body. Well, I got to get it out of this bag and into my nasal passage.
Why can't you just use your finger?
Like stick my finger in, then put my finger on my nose?
That's weirder than putting it on.
You can make a little pile, and then you can.
I can't
snort
believe
it.
you just acted like what I was saying was crazy.
Well, if you ever tried to do coke with your finger, you'd find out that
well,
was
that's
a
why
crazy
people have
plan.
long nails.
Yeah, that's why weirdos have long coke nails. But I didn't have a coke nail because
Okay.
I was a responsible person.
Oh yeah, you were so responsible.
But then I was like, oh, I got to get all the coke off my key. Like my key probably would light up like a Christmas tree if they put a whatever magic coke wand in my mind they had.
Right.
So then I was like sucking on the key to get every remnant off.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Addicts are so
We do a lot of weird. We end up doing
dirty.
a lot of weird stuff. Yeah.
Like now the idea of putting a key in your mouth, doesn't that gross you out?
Absolutely.
Like the amount of germs, that's like one of the worst things you can put in your mouth.
Yeah, and it just is metal.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But I had to get rid of the evidence.
Did you think about swallowing the key?
About key stirring the key.
Whoa.
Key stirring the key.
Key stirring.
Anyways, got milk ads. A lot of people collected them.
I think a lot of the people who've collected Got Milk keys have never found themselves in the situation you have. They're busy. They're at the newsstand buying up all the magazines so that on the flight they can look each one very carefully, page by page, see if you found
Were you
yourself
making your mom take you to newsstands to further your collection? It sounds like something a task you would put on her plate.
I don't know. She wouldn't have done. No.
No?
She doesn't have time for that.
But you were like, we got to go camp out for this book. You did a lot of these little projects, right?
Then I was old. Like I would like go with friends. I was old enough.
Okay.
So yeah, if we were at the airport or at the grocery store, yes, I probably would have asked.
Yeah. Can we buy these 6 magazines?
Can I please buy all of these? And then I think I had some subscriptions. Like I had probably like teen.
Did you earn money as a kid? Like, did you?
Yeah, I had allowance.
You had an allowance?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got a little around town cashish.
Yeah. I mean, I had so many ads.
So many. You did.
Yeah, I had so many. They were great. The best ones were the casts. They would do like a full cast.
Did Friends ever got milk?
Well, Jen Ann, I think, had one.
Okay.
Maybe her and Courtney and Lisa. Like there was like a few.
Yeah.
I have it.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
When they pitched the idea originally, do you think people were like, so we're going to coat the top of their lip
They're going to paint
with white cream?
Yeah, I think they probably
Was
painted
anyone like,
this is gross.
this might look
sexual. There it is.
Oh,
yes, I
yeah.
have
That looks
that
like they
one.
just left an orgy.
No,
like that was my fear. That was my
don't
fear.
you dare dirty this up, you dirty boy.
My God, everyone is so young.
I know. Yeah, Rob put up a picture of Jen Ann and Lisa Kudrow.
She looks 19.
They were young. They were young back then.
Remember, Lisa said she felt like the old lady.
Yeah, look how cute
she was
is.
so young and cute.
Oh, beautiful girls. Speaking of semen.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna out this brand. I've been trying some new makeup foundations.
Yeah.
I'm loving all of them. Loving all the colors.
Yeah.
And the textures and stuff. But I'm playing with a lot of them, so I don't want people to try to figure out which one this is, okay?
Right.
Today, I put makeup on.
Was in your lab.
I put makeup on. I walked outside and I was like, it smells funny out here.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, oh, maybe it's like Bradford pear season. You know, classically, the Bradford pear smells like
a rotting
semen.
corpse. Oh, semen.
/ period.
Oh.
/ death. So I was like, God, are we there? Like, ugh, stinky. And then
Hold on, what a combo of words next to each other. Like if there was a perfume called Semen Period. I mean, wow.
I know.
I wonder if there was ever a punk band named Semen Period or
Well, Guar
death
could get
metal.
on it. It seems like something they would like.
If you are a horned, pig-faced goblin.
That's right. Yeah. It's probably like one of the gifts God gave humans that, you know, the person who has a period also doesn't release semen so those never really have to mix.
Oh, right.
Although they could mix in a sexual experience.
Sure, ideally.
Okay. Now I'm walking to the car and I'm like, yeah, and then I have this realization.
It's your foundation.
Yes. Do you smell it?
God, no.
You can't smell it from there?
20 feet away, your face.
You
still smell it.
Yeah.
That would be a bummer for me if I had a smell on my face I couldn't get rid of.
And I like this foundation. There's many that have sunscreens built in.
Uh-huh.
This is one of those.
Okay.
And I think it might be part of the ish.
The sunscreen?
Yeah, part of what's adding to the smell.
Oh. Isn't sunscreen odorless?
No.
No? I mean, they put that yummy coconut flavor in like copper tone or
yeah, they add that.
the fun ones. It
But
smells like vacation.
Even regular like SPF generally, sunscreen has a smell, you know it. It doesn't smell like semen, I'll say that.
No.
But I think maybe the mix of ingredients has caused a semen-like smell.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It's a bummer that semen smells the way.
It's a bummer that bodies smell the way they do. We just like, it's gross. We have all these smells.
Okay, great. I knew there was something we're supposed to be talking about, and I just remembered.
Okay.
So you and I were in a competition this week.
Yeah, we were.
We went on Hot Ones Versus.
Yes, me and you did.
Yes, and we ate 5 chicken wings.
Hot Ones Versus is a spinoff of Hot Ones. It's more of a competition show, so it was me versus you.
That's right. And on Hot Ones, if people haven't watched that, you get interviewed by Sean Evans. He asks you questions as you're eating hot wings, and they're getting progressively hotter.
Yes.
And the last one is generally brutal.
Yeah.
It takes people out.
Yeah.
Even number 7 starts taking people out.
Yeah.
Well, this show it's only number 10.
Yeah.
Every wing has the hottest of the hot.
It was so...
It's smart.
It is... Well, look, I was so... like really truly nervous to do this show. And you notoriously went on original Hot Ones. You did great on Hot Ones, so much so that you asked for another of the last wing. You threw a whole bunch of hots.
They put me in the Ring of Fire. I don't know if that's what it's called. If it's not, they should call it that. But it was like kind of a champion circle of people who took the heat the best.
Yeah, you did great.
It's one of my identity markers.
Exactly. Yeah. And I knew this. And so I was also like, well, fuck. Like,
it's like you and I playing one-on-one basketball. It's like, why is this the versus?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I will spoil a little bit that you ate first.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it was really hot for you.
Well, I started salivating quite a bit.
Yeah. And I started to really panic.
When you saw that it was affecting me.
Yes. Because you apparently can eat 2 of the last one and you were struggling. So then I was really starting to panic. Anyway, it was really fun. You guys will have to tune in.
It was super fun. Yeah. And you thought you were going to fall over a lot, which I think is really funny.
I didn't feel steady.
No, I definitely got concerned and I didn't vocalize it because I thought, well, that'll only compound it. But I really started thinking after you had a good amount of fire in you and you were feeling like you were going to fall over, I was like, is a panic attack on the table?
Right. And it's always on the table.
Yeah. Just only because of the soul cycle stuff I know.
Right. And you weren't worried about a seizure?
Not at all.
Okay.
I don't think that. I don't think that would trigger a seizure. For what, right or wrong, I just don't think that.
Yeah.
But once you were getting wobbly and I started thinking like, oh man, like if she has a panic attack, how do I...
What would you do?
How do I help her?
Great question.
And it's probably not saying you're imagining this. It's not going to be like no one's ever died from this. You can't die. No one's ever been hurt, and then I'm like, well, it's probably not going to be like, it's probably got to be more like acknowledge. Yeah, you are getting, I don't know. I don't know how you get someone out of a panic attack.
I mean,
put my wallet in your mouth.
This harkens back to when I was having a panic attack during shrooms.
Oh, Would you call that a panic attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so we did all right.
Truest sense. Like I was like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
That was a kind of a different panic attack. Normally my panic attacks, like I feel like I'm gonna pass. I start like kind of disassociating, and But this was I couldn't breathe,
Right.
which is sort of a common panic attack.
Yeah.
And you said, I think you said no one's ever stopped breathing from
Mushrooms.
shrooms.
Yeah.
Which did work, or I think. I
Yeah.
mean, I eventually was able to breathe.
I think there were a bunch of baby steps. That was one of them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that, I guess, is a good tactic.
Okay. I'll
on
stick with
me.
it. Yeah.
On me, anyway.
So, but what's funny is it just so happened to fall on the same day. I was taking Nate, Eric, and Charlie to the Dodgers game.
Yes, that night.
And we go primarily because my agency has great seats in what is called the Dugout Club.
Yeah.
And I am not going to act like I am into baseball at all. I don't know a thing about it. I barely, it's a great place to go have a great chat with the boys
It's
and
so
scream a bit.
fun.
It's so fun. But
Yeah.
I don't know who's leading or if the
Right.
team's good. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I go because there is an all-you-can-eat bar in the Dugout Club, and it is premium. They had a pot roast, Monica.
Oh, wow.
I love a pot roast. I had it at Dollywood, and then I just had it here.
Yeah.
I want more pot roasts in my life.
Okay, my mom loves to make a pot roast.
Oh, tell her to make me one
I
the next time
will.
she's visiting.
Okay.
All right. They had a beautiful hot honey fried chicken. So the whole game plan with the boys, and it's all talked about way before. It's like, hey, heads up, everybody, don't eat today.
Yes.
And so really, I had in my mind, I hadn't eaten. I had an oatmeal in the morning at like 7 a.m.
Okay, so you ditched the plan already. You ate.
I ate because we had to eat those wings, but it wasn't like I was like, I'm not going to eat lunch. I'm not going to whatever.
Right.
I'm going to eat 7,000 calories in about 45 minutes once we get to this thing. And also I didn't want to betray the pack.
Mm-hmm.
So we arrive, and I said to everyone, like, what is it? Charlie's like, I've only had a protein shake today. And we're like, good job. And then everyone's going their thing, and I'm like, I just had oatmeal. I don't know why. I forgot.
Well, okay, I know why you forgot. You don't feel like you're eating.
No, it wasn't a meal. Like yeah. So I forgot I had that.
Yes.
Then we go to the thing, and that's really fun, and we go hard, and I eat so much. I even have a sundae. Oh, this was a total hack. If anyone's ever goes to the Dugout Club, they had fried plantains.
Oh.
But they're on the hot bar. They're on the other side of the thing. And then on the far end of the place, there's a soft serve machine and like some toppings.
Yeah.
So I made my soft serve, and I was like, oh, fuck, fried plantains on there? That's like a banana split, but fried? Pop those in there. It was heaven. We all ate so much. We had so much fun. I made a good joke that I thought of your brother during.
Oh.
Because your brother was Kooky Jeps or
No, Mookie Betts.
well, that's the actual guy.
Jukey Betts.
Jukey Betts. He had or has a hat company in reference to
but
Mookie.
that's actually just Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mookie Betts is on the Dodgers, and all these guys have the best asses. And we're directly behind home plate where they warm up.
Ooh, did you make fart noises?
No, but I did heckle him.
Oh, great.
It was Mookie Betts, and he was like 8 feet away, and I had a gaggle of like 60-year-old women in front of me, which was great. And then he's up there kind of just warming up, and he's so close, and I go, Mookie Betts, more like Mookie Bunns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The ladies loved it. It's a great compliment to him.
Sure.
I think it put a spring
Unless
in his
he's-
step. He had a dynamite night.
Did he?
He knocked some homies.
Okay, but maybe he was so insecure. Maybe he has an insecurity about his big butt.
No
And
way.
then
When
he
you
was
got
like,
those juicy,
Jukey Betts.
juicy jukey bets.
But maybe he was like, all anyone thinks about is my butt. And no one recognizes me for the athlete that I am.
I mean, that's a sentence that makes sense. But there's no way anyone hates having a great ass. Maybe because I was denied a great ass.
Exactly. So you
Maybe-
might not know.
Right. But I'm pretty sure everyone would like to know they have a great ass.
Okay, great.
So that was a blast. Yelling Mookie Bunns, all the stuff. It's so fun. Go home. Next morning, I'm like, I want to check in with the guys. Because again, we all ate probably 10,000 calories.
Woo!
And so I'm like,
But you felt fine?
no.
Oh.
Midway through, I kept thinking, am I going to have Hannes?
Right.
But I was confused because I had literally forgot we had eaten all these insanely hot wings.
Yes.
So they were in my intestines.
Making their way through.
Yes, and you can feel the heat the whole time. And it felt like squirrels fighting. And I thought, oh, that's Hannes coming. So I was totally off base. And I kept telling the guys, like, oh, I might have Hannes.
Yeah.
But anyways, the next morning I check in with the guys. I'm like, anyone have harness? It took me 2 trips, but I got there. And then immediately Nate's like, I knew it was the pot roast. I didn't touch that pot roast and I feel great, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden I realized, and then I write, oh yeah, I also had 5 hot wings at maximum temperature.
Hot
and
wings
everyone's
is
like pretty relevant detail to leave out. I was like fishing to see if everyone got harness from this experience.
Yeah, you thought like maybe it was food poisoning.
Or just, I would like to know if everyone else had harness. But it was the wings.
So it was definitely the wings. Also, food poisoning is last on the list. Like,
I didn't think I had food poisoning.
Okay. Because like,
I just thought maybe a bad combination, like dairy, the plantains, the pot
just
roast.
the amount you ate.
The amount,
Sometimes
maybe.
the amount is just enough to create a tornado.
Yes. They just don't mix well.
I thought I was gonna have harness, but I didn't.
You did not.
Which was surprising.
Are you sure?
Well, no, I'm sure.
Okay.
But I did have an interesting movement.
Okay, great. This is basically, that long lead up was to find out what happened for you the next morning.
Yeah, well, no, that night.
Oh, that night.
I have a fast acting system.
Fast acting, tenactin.
In fact, I was a little nervous during eating.
You even said you might tonka.
Yeah, I could tonka there or on the way home.
Yeah,
I don't know. But I wasn't. And I too kind of forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I first got home, I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to poop.
Yeah.
And but then I didn't. And I think that was, as you said, the squirrels.
Yeah, the squirrels fighting.
Yeah, they were fighting.
Like the way they run around the branches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to come out. They didn't want to come down the tree. They just wanted to play.
Yeah, they love playing.
So then I forgot. I had wine with a friend.
Yeah.
I was out and about. And then, then that night I was like, oh God, I feel so full. But why do I feel so full? I didn't eat today.
Yeah. Great. You forgot too.
I also kind of forgot, but then I was like, oh God, yeah, it's the wings.
It's the fiery
and
wings.
then I had an interesting movement. It wasn't
Did you feel
harness.
heat? Did you feel heat when it passed through?
That's a good. I didn't feel heat, but I felt pain.
Pain, yeah.
Yeah, it felt painful. It felt as if it was harness, but then when I looked, it wasn't.
Right.
Which was interesting.
I had pain, but I didn't have burning.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a blessing. Because I have had burning once.
Right.
And that was that Carolina Reaper chocolate.
I don't want that.
You can't do it. No. You thought you were going to fall over on those wings.
It's funny, though, because last night, the girls, we went to a incredible Thai restaurant. So good. And one of the dishes we got was this papaya salad. It was incredible. It was spicy. And one of the girls was like eating it and she was like, oh my God, like it was like so spicy for her.
Okay.
And I thought, how are people doing hot ones? Like a lot of people I think are like our friend Laura, who could like barely eat this papaya salad.
Yeah.
How, like on the scale compared to what we had to eat, it was nothing.
Right. Yeah, she would be in big trouble.
She'd be dead. Has anyone died on it?
No, people like get the burps and they can't answer the question. And I'm doing. But that's the appeal of the show is people lose their shit.
You know what was weird? You didn't drink any milk.
I didn't. No.
I thought that was so weird.
Yeah, I just was imagining putting dairy on top of that. It just felt like not the combo I wanted.
It really helped.
It did.
Yeah, I
and
drank
then you also
so much
you brought a big jar of honey with you. And then when we got in the truck, you had like a humongous scoop of honey.
I brought a bottle of honey and a spoon in a Ziploc bag because I was told that honey helps. So the last one you eat, you add all this extra hot sauce to. So that one is
nuclear.
It is nuclear. Like my lips were burning for 5 hours.
Yeah, I touched my penis and testicles, and I had washed my hands before I peed. So I thought it was off my fingers, and I had quite a bit of discomfort on my penis and everywhere I touched south of my belt.
Wow.
For a while.
Yeah.
Then I went in the sauna later before the game.
Yeah.
And it reignited all the pain.
Oh, wow.
Everything caught back on fire.
Interesting.
And then somehow I forgot I had done that. A half hour later, I was at the game.
It messed with our brains.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Check that out in December next year or whenever it comes out.
Yeah, it's coming out in a long time. But it was really fun.
Yeah. I liked that. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice switch up.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Want to do some facts?
Yeah, let's do some facts.
Okay.
Okay, facts for Bobbi Brown.
Oh, Bobbi Brown.
Legend.
I like him spunky.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Is spunky still a positive? I hope so.
Think so.
I like it.
I think so, yeah.
I like if someone calls me spunky. Do you like to be called spunky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm spunky.
Is pluck the other? It's like the more old-fashioned English.
Yeah, pluck is a...
She's got a lot of pluck.
Yeah, that one sounds worse.
It does, yeah. You'd rather be known for being spunky.
Yeah. Punky Brewster.
Spunky Brewster.
Okay, Bobbi. So Bobbi is a hero and a legend.
She's a beast.
Yeah. She brought up, the subject of data and data came up again. Both are correct. Both are acceptable. Data is generally preferred in British English, while both data and data are used in American English.
I also think the robot on Star Trek was named Data.
Okay.
For whatever that's worth.
It says data is more common in technical contexts.
Oh,
which is the opposite
what
of
I said.
Yeah, opposite of what I would have thought too. So
okay,
there we go.
Take your pick.
Take your pick.
This is like people really hate this word, but it's in the dictionary.
What word?
Fuck.
Oh, moist?
No. It's like, irregardless.
Oh.
People hate irregardless.
I don't like it.
And when I write it, they'll go, that's not a word. And I'm like, and then I say, it's in the dictionary.
Which
I'm
dictionary?
Swear, all
though?
dictionaries.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it in like a new dictionary? Like they added it for people like you?
I don't know, but it is. If it's in the dictionary, I can play it in Scrabble. I can use it in my.
But isn't like dope or whatever that like Simpsons word in the dictionary?
Is it DOH?
I think it is.
I don't know. But irregardless, solid word. It's there for good.
Okay, well, you have the right to use whatever word you want.
Yeah.
I will not be using irregardless. I'm in the camp that is a double negative. It's not good.
It's a big trigger for people.
Yeah.
Big trigger.
It's not like what's worse than that for me is what's worse? There's one that's worse.
That's just blatantly misused.
Well, no, there's one that people add they add a letter to the way they're saying it.
Oh.
Because it's spelled that way, but it's supposed to be pronounced. It's like it's not coming to me. It'll come to me.
People get mad about the thawed.
Thawed?
Thawed and de-thawed.
Oh. Yeah,
I always say
thing.
defrost, not
Yeah.
de-thawed.
I've never said de-thawed.
But I can see where people would object. It's a double negative.
Yeah.
But
this is like all downhill from here. It's similar.
I'm not on the I'm not a word you know.
You're other kinds of police.
Yeah, I am. I thank God I don't also have. I don't know if I could even be with me. Irregardless, it's in there. What were we talking about before? Irregardless.
Data and data.
Oh, data and data.
Okay. So she sold Bobbi. I'm sorry. Sold Bobbi Brown in 1995 for $75 million. That is $159 million today.
Okay, I said 250.
Yeah.
I was being a little
optimistic.
Yeah. These people who can build multiple billion-dollar companies, so impressive.
Good on them.
So impressive.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. There's a quiz you're going to take.
Okay.
It's a learning styles quiz.
Okay.
Because we talked about visual learners.
Yeah, she said she was a visual learner.
She did.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out what you are, okay?
Okay.
Now, the choices are often, sometimes, and seldom.
Often, sometimes, seldom.
Yes.
Okay.
I follow written directions better than oral directions.
Seldom.
Okay. I can remember more about a subject through listening than reading.
Sometimes.
I bear down extremely hard when writing.
Always. What is that?
Often?
Often, yeah.
Really? I like to write things down or take notes for visual review.
Yes, often.
I require explanations of graphs, diagrams, or visual directions.
I don't think so.
Seldom. I enjoy working with tools.
All the time.
I am skillful and enjoy developing and making graphs and charts.
Never.
I can tell if sounds match when presented with pairs of sounds.
I'd say, yeah.
Often or sometimes?
Often.
Okay. I remember best by writing things down several times.
Often.
I can understand and follow directions on maps.
Often.
I do better at academic subjects by listening to tapes and lectures.
Often.
I play with coins or keys in pockets.
I mean, I have this as my binky. I'm going to say often.
I can better understand a news article by reading about it than by listening to it on the radio.
False.
Okay,
Rarely.
Seldom.
I
learn to spell better by repeating the letters out loud than by writing the word on paper.
Never.
Okay. I chew gum, snack, or smoke during studies.
Always.
I feel the best way to remember is to picture it in one's head.
I don't know.
Sometimes? Okay. I would rather listen to a good lecture or speech than read about the same material in a book.
Always.
I learned spelling by finger spelling words in the air with index finger, the words.
Never. Seldom.
I am good at working and solving jigsaw puzzles.
Sometimes.
I prefer listening to the news on the radio more than reading about it in the newspaper.
Often.
I grip objects in my hands during learning periods.
Often.
I obtain information on an interesting subject by reading related materials.
Often.
I follow oral directions better than written ones.
Often.
I feel very comfortable touching others, hugging, handshaking, etc.
Too much. The results are your perf.
Okay, interpreting the perceptual preference form. Your perceptual preference can indicate through which channel to your brain information flows most easily. Information that you receive through your preferred channels is more quickly understood and more easily remembered. Arrange your academic life to take advantage of your best channels. Your highest score, tactile.
Oh.
You learn
touchy.
You learn best by experience or hands-on activity, by being involved physically in classroom experiences. You remember information well when you actively participate in activities, field trips, and role-playing in the classroom, or working on experiments in a laboratory, handling and building models, and touching and working with materials. Writing notes or instructions or a combination of stimuli, for example, an audio tape combined with an activity such as listen to a summary tapes you've made while you jog, or making flashcards will help you understand and remember new material.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Your auditory score was second. That was a 30. Your tactile was a 36. Then your auditory is a 30. Your lowest is visual at 24.
Okay, so I'm not a visual learner.
Turns out, no.
Not true.
That was cool.
Yeah. Do you want to give me the computer and I'll do it to you?
No, it's all right.
Okay. What do you think you are based on that?
I think I am a visual learner.
Okay. Ironic because your vision is not great.
I
think how brilliant you'd be if you could see.
I know, my God. It'd be too much for the world.
Yeah.
It's why when I read, I like a book. I don't like an audiobook.
Right.
It's in and out. I can't follow that.
Can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one's a little tricky because I do retain a lot of hearing podcasts, but that feels different to me for some reason.
Yeah, maybe that feels more like a classroom, a professor situation.
Well, it's because often there's two people. So it's a conversation, it's engagement. I don't get to tune out.
Right.
And I feel like I'm participating.
Yeah, you're like making a counter argument
Yes,
sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah, it's engaging.
Yeah. I don't think I'm very tactile. Although
You're not super mechanical.
No.
And you don't do pottery. Were you good at origami or folding paper?
Never tried it. I don't know.
That's Link. Like, that's when Link kind of blows my mind, is the things she builds. Like this card she made you for your birthday was so cute.
It was so cute.
Or her dioramas she makes. I'm like, oh yeah, she really has a knack for this.
Yes. Yeah, no. That's probably my lowest.
Yeah.
But I do like holding things. And I do like toothpicks.
Sure, it's a little tactile.
I like chewing on. I like having like some objects while
Oral
I'm
stimulation.
while I'm busy.
Yeah. Oral fixation, they call
Let's
it.
call it that.
Let's go.
So I'm
Let's
a
stick with
perv,
the
too.
traditional. Your results are in. You're a perv.
Okay, that's it.
That was it on Bobbi Brown?
Yeah.
You must admire her, no?
So much.
Yeah.
So much. I felt
Very seen.
I did. I was like, oh, especially when she talks about being in the details and that being like, you know, in her head, she was like, yeah, no, I was fired. They wouldn't say I was fired, but they told me to get out of the day-to-day. That is the job.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I get her.
Yeah. It also made me, it's a good heads up for like, it's easy to be judgmental of people on their phone when you're doing a shared activity.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're watching a movie. It's certainly my preference. Someone would not be on their phones.
Yeah.
But to hear her say it and I'm not involved in that. And that's just how she enjoys sitting there with a movie on.
I know.
I was like, yeah, I got to be more.
Well, I think that's just having an understanding of the other person, but also they could have an understanding that like you enjoy quality time, which means not being distracted on the phone. Yeah. I mean, I do that, but I'm by myself.
Yeah.
If I'm with people, I try not to do that.
Same. I even know if I'm by myself, I'll be like, put this down. You either watch this or...
Right. I try to, but then all of a sudden it's back in my hand.
I started the wrong show, but what a blessing.
What?
Ryan's been saying that the Jason Momoa thing is great.
Oh.
It's on Apple TV.
Okay.
You know, he's in like a loincloth and stuff.
Oh, you love that.
Yeah. You can see his buns a lot, I guess.
No, you love that.
So I go to Apple TV and boom, there it is. He's on the cover. He's looking warrior-like. I watch it. It's called C.
Yeah.
And it's by Stephen Knight, Peaky Blinders.
Oh, cool.
And the premise is it's in the future and all humans are blind now.
Right.
And it's great. But I'm sending Ryan voice memos going, when am I going to see his buns? Like,
sure.
Also, I guess the only hard thing to accept about this show is that they can still fight even though they're blind, whatever. He sends me one back.
Stephen
You're not watching the same show.
Oh.
I am.
Oh.
So Momoa has two shows on Apple.
Wow.
What's the other one, Rob?
Chief of War. I think
Chief of War.
C's a little older. Chief of War just came out.
Okay.
But he's got two where he's in the jungle swinging a sword. I mean,
wow.
At the same time.
You should come on and tell us about them.
Oh, I'd love to have him on.
You'd love to see those buns in person.
I like following him on Instagram. He's always having a good time and drinking a lot of beers.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think he has a really good appetite for brewskis, which I think is cool.
Nice.
All right.
All right, love you.
you.